Hi, friends. How are you? I am here, kinda. It's another farming day, and I have to go on a parts run. So I am recording this early so I can go on my parts run. And then if I don't make it back, you still get your video. So let's get started right away. Oh, before I get off, don't forget the shopping spree. I haven't updated it this week, but thank you all for participating. I'll tell you more about it in just a second. Okay, let me get my camera, my picture in picture, so you can see more of my stuff and less of me. There. Okay, if you earned coupons in um, July, it is time to redeem them. And here's where you learn more about the shopping spree. This is the last month. Earn one entry for every $25 ordered. Earn an entry by mailing a card to me. And my address is at the bottom of all my emails. So sign up for my emails. Earn entries based on other challenges as well. I've posted a few challenges throughout the event. And if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you'll also get an entry for every month that you get a Paper Pumpkin. And it runs through the end of this month, which happens to be my birthday. So you can send me a birthday card if you want. And it's an exclusive event just to me, and you're going to win. Possibly, you're going to get an entry to the shopping spree. All right, there's currently a designer series paper sale happening. I'm going to use two of the papers today. I'm going to use this paper and this paper. And if you need the host code, there's the host code. Apparently, I wrote it on here last time. Fun stuff. Like I said, I'm going to try to make this a quick video, but a good video. And don't forget the online exclusives. I was going to show you all the online stuff that came, but I did do a quick video on my Facebook page the other day of the stuff that I got from the new catalog. So it's going to be a fun one. I cannot show you the inside of it until September 4th, I think. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think the 4th is when you can start. So today we are using, I've used Unbound Beauty and I've used Unbound Love, Unbounded Beauty and Unbounded Love, kind of interchangeably when I've been talking about this class, but it's the stamp set Unbounded Love and the dies. I did not actually get the Flowers of Beauty to keep for myself. I gave it away as a prize for Stampin' Cross Country, but I did not keep it for myself. So this is the set we're using, and I am going to be using some of this paper. I'm not going to use this because I don't own that one. But anyway, it's on page 55 in your catalog. So this is, the dies are the star of the show, in my opinion, on this. The dies, there are just so many fun dies. So many, so many. Let me get rid of my stack. I just cut out a bunch. The little one that looks like it just cuts out that. It cuts out the outside and the inside. So you can use them together or apart. This one is gorgeous. And you can save the inside or whatever from another one and use them like that. There's some leaves. And you can leave the pieces intact if you want. There's some, I don't know, flowery things. Some vine kind of things. Anyway, we're going to get started because, like I said, I've got a long way to go today. I am going all the way over to the middle of North Dakota. So, yeah, on a parts run. So, I'm still drinking my coffee because that's when I'm doing this. I thought, oh, I need to just maybe start doing a coffee and a card morning or something. So let's get started. These are some fairly quick projects. I had several of them ready to go last night, and then farming happened, so I had to postpone you. I'm trying to think. let's start off with this one. All right. So this is, oh, my brain is just fried. 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5.5. Basically a standard card base. And we're going to go this way. We're going to go vertical. I cut this out of one of the pieces of designer series paper. It got all hooked up over here. And that is from the Unbounded Beauty. See, I knew it came in somewhere. Unbounded Beauty. And most of these colors are just the new in colors. So be sure to say hello and let us know you're here when you join us. I will be in the comments if at all possible tonight. I wasn't going to stand you up again or give you a video that I made a while ago. And honestly, Harvest is going to kick it up a notch. So I will do my best to have something recorded for you at the very least. No surprise trips coming up. So this is a piece from that same paper. And then I haven't decided if I want to go with these 3. And then this. Maybe that up there. I saw a card by, Akiko Sudan. I don't know. Anyway, I really liked her card. His card, her card. So I kind of it was my inspiration. So I'm trying to be inspired. What do you think? How am I doing so far? So I don't know if I want this on here. I know, I've got all my pieces. That's why it's crafting with me. You show up and I help you get crafty. And you craft with me. There's that piece, or I could just use this piece. What do you think? I almost kind of like that. Or this. Which do you think you like better? All right, I'm going to go with the other. So it is going to be a little different. That's fine. Different is good. So that being said, where are we going to start? We're going to put the word hope on here. And hopefully get this one to a former student of mine. Actually, I think we're going to use, not Shy Shamrock, Summer Splash. I know I'm reaching over you. Sorry. Oh, it has been a very busy month already. I wasn't with you last week because I got to escape to Butte, my hometown. And I didn't know I was going until Thursday afternoon to a festival. I went to the Irish festival over there. My hair's being wonky. I'm just going to see what I like with both of these. This might be the determining factor. All right. Summer Splash. Nope, that one has to go up top, doesn't it? And these are one of the dies, of course, from the bundle. Remember, you save 10% if you get the bundle. I'm way off in the toolies on you. I'm sorry. There we go. What do you think? Hope or this way? And since I'm recording this, and you know I'm recording this, I have to make the decision myself. I think I'm gonna go with that one. I'll make another card later with that one. Or maybe we'll use it on a future card. Okay. I am kind of anchoring it to the bottom a bit. So we're going to put some adhesive here. I got this going the right way. Oh, okay. Put some adhesive there. And some adhesive here. Oh, go this way. I know, isn't that a weird way to measure? Okay, and then this is going to be dimensionals. And then this will be dimensionals. What do you think? Like I said, this is a quick one today because I have to get on the highway. It's a 4-hour trip each way. So I have some books on Audible that I listen to. It's not really the right color, but that's right. It gives me what I want to do. It's not breast cancer she's fighting. So, and I don't know the right color ribbon. So we're going to go with this color. I have a Stampin' Cross Country meeting today. By the time you hear this, it will be already done. Registration opens on Tuesday, August 20th, unless something drastically changes. But I've had a couple people ask me when registration starts. And now you know. You know it starts on Tuesday. And there is an early bird. I don't know what if the early bird is a discount on the price or if the early bird is extra kits. I don't know any of that. That's what the meeting today is about, is all of the last minute details. I have an idea what I'm doing for my card for one of them, but not the other. And there is card number 1. Maybe we'll put some bling on it too. I think everyone could use some hope. We're not going to bling it up too much. I think maybe some of those. So remember, if you place a $35 or more, I will send you the card kits. I had one taker for the card kits from my wild class last week with the paper pumpkin. And so I've got those to mail out. And that means I have probably, unless I get a bunch of orders today or something, I have one of those paper pumpkin kits for sale. Where am I going to put this? That looks good. There we go. Card number 1. All right, there's that. Let me see. Do I have my sound off? Ooh, I don't know if I had my sound off. If you had an echo, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's off now. Okay. I think I got all the other bells and whistles. I don't like it when I hear later that you guys had an echo. And when I record this, I can't tell until I play it back. So, card number 2 is this one. We're taking this is the last one was pretty in pink. This is Petunia Pop. I just have to think about this one. Petunia Pop. On this one, that one went vertically. This one's going horizontally. And I'm going to set that aside. This piece is 5 1/8 by 4 1/8. And I have 4 pieces of this paper that's 2.5 by 2, but we're going to flip over 2 of them and go this way. Oops, flip over 2 of them, Cheryl. There you go. So that's what we're going for. It's kind of a grid, a little paper grid. There. Got an edge from my trimmer. Now to get those on there like this, I am going to hope this works. I'm never very good at this matching up stuff quickly. But I know it would not be an option if I didn't use the runny glue. Oh, thank you, Lord. It actually worked. It's off a little. Ha-ha! There we go. All right. So now, before I get any further, I'm going to take a piece of this ribbon. The bordered ribbon came in all the in colors, and like I said, this paper lends itself to all the in colors. I don't know which side you're supposed to use. But we're just going to put that across the middle, tack it on the back. And remember, this paper is part of the paper sale. Happening through the end of the month. If you would be interested in a paper share with this paper, let me know ASAP. I had a customer that is very interested in one, and I would not do it for just her. As much as I love her, doing it for one person is not cost effective. I'd say probably at least 4. So I need 3 more people. If you are interested in a 6x6 or a quarter pack paper from all these, let me know ASAP. Otherwise, I might just work out a deal with her on the side and just give her some of what I have. I don't own all the papers. That's why I can't just do it for her. I'd have to buy some. That's being wonky. All right. So then this piece is going to go on here. What else did I want to tell you? I know what I wanted to tell you. I got notice yesterday that all of those close to my heart products that you've been drooling over, you can buy on the 20th, which is Tuesday. They are releasing them to everybody, not just former close to my heart customers, which has been the norm lately. So my suggestion to you, however, is if you want them, be ready at midnight Mountain Time to get on and get them, because I think they will go fast. I don't know how many customers close to my heart people had, but I know there were only 4,000 demonstrators. And I also know that there's a lot more demonstrators than that with Stampin' Up. And that plus all of our customers, they are going to go fast. There's scrapbook paper, scrapbook everything. Happy birthday. This kind of reminds me of the state of Montana shape. If we filled in those holes. Just saying. Gotta go with Montana. So this is the die I was telling you about a minute ago. But I put adhesive sheet on the back so that all the pieces and parts would stay in there. More or less. I don't care if one or two falls out, but I kind of like the full leaf look. And then it fits right back around it. Now, I do want to pop this up a little bit, so I am actually not going to use the adhesive sheet, even though I put it on here, because I want to pop it. So I'm going to take some tear and tape, and I'm going to use it as regular tape. And I am going to just plunk it on there. Plunk. Isn't that a nice, effective technical term, right? Plunk. I'm going to plunk this on there. So, Close to My Heart is no longer going to have a separate part of our website. As of September, they will be all in and have the same offering that we all will. On that note, though, Close to My Heart has encouraged, maybe I should say, the purchase of Close to My Heart supplies and the adoption of their demonstrators has prompted Stampin' Up to get back into the scrapbooking business more than it has of late. And they will have their first Stampin' Up scrapbooking products release. Did I get all that? In September. I know there will be some Christmas stuff, and I think I heard Halloween. Not sure. Otherwise, what we have now for Halloween is what we're going to get. But I think I heard there's paper. Yeah. So I'm doctoring up this tag quite readily because of that tape. All right. So now we're going to pop this off. And I'm just leaving that tear and tape with the top on. Just so. And I used it as Scotch tape just to keep it together. There we go. Not fancy cards today, but good cards. Quick and easy cards. I could title this Quick and Easy. I don't think I want to put like a bow or something on the side. I think I will jazz this up with the dots. Again. Although it is birthday, maybe we'll do sparkly. It is so nice since I cleaned out my bucket and got rid of all the things that are not current. I don't even have to think anymore. I can just dig through here and see what I want to use. Ooh, I did want to mention that the same. There's a really cute kit out right now. It is the one about the haunted house, called The Haunted Home. And the haunted home is temporarily out of stock. But I ordered several. And I have them. If you are not a Halloween person, I have seen them made into the cutest gingerbread house. So you can go that route if you'd like. I don't think you can convert it. I mean, you could, but you have to use hot glue to assemble it. So I think once it's made, it's made. But I will be offering it in some way, shape, or form. Maybe as a local class. But I will definitely offer any extra kits I have to the masses. United States only, though. So there's my second card. Like I said, not real elaborate cards today. This next one does have a fun fold. But you don't have to just use it with this paper. I sadly also, besides a hope card, I also could use a sympathy card. So sometimes this is the only chance I get to make cards. So this one is a sympathy card. And pretty peacock. I had my numbers written down. I'm getting better. Pretty peacock. 8.5 by 5.5. Then we're going to score it at 2 1/8 and 4 1/4. Then accordion fold it and crease your edges so it will choose to stay down. So as you know, with the sympathy card, I don't, personal preference, I don't put a lot of bling on it because it's a sympathy card. So I am going to, can always tell when Cheryl's in a hurry because she uses her Stampin' Seal because it's faster. All right, and this paper is some of the beautiful, I wanted to keep it out. Oh, the perennial lavender. And it is a part of the sale. So you can get this for 15% off. And my host code I gave earlier in the video. And if you don't know how to order from me, just go to stampinup.com and choose me as your demonstrator. So I'm going to go ahead and line this up like it were the card front. All right. And yeah, you see that back there, but that's not a big deal, right? Because most of the time people are going to open this way. All right. Then I need to find the rest of my parts. I have this. You can use the dies. Like I said, like I showed you in this one, you can use the dies on DSP. So I also use it on different colored cardstock. These are all dies from this set. Like I said, the dies are the star of this bundle, in my opinion. Yes, I like the words. I do like the words, but the dies are the show. All right, and I have a smaller piece of white to go inside, so it will not show when this is closed. So let's talk about this. We're going to use black. And my with sympathy. Get my scrap paper out and actually ink the stamp up, Cheryl. Ooh, good job. That one is awesome. Okay. Sadly, the older I get, it seems like the more sympathy cards I need. I guess that's a symbol of, or a sign of having many friends, right? So we're going to put that here. And we're going to use dimensionals. And no, I'm not done with this. But I am going to put it on. I'm just going to go to the edges. Like I said, I'm keeping them simple today. But that's all right. Simple cards are great. So with sympathy, there. And now, I don't remember the name of this punch. Punches. I will look it up quick for you. Punches. Stampin' Up. Punches. Usually I am freezing to death down here. But I had a quick shower and I've been running around like a chick with my head cut off. And I'm warm. Okay, let's see here. Punches. My iPad is as slow can be. Oh, it's the bow punch. There you go. It was the first one on there. The bow punch. And there is a stamp set that goes with it that Rachel Tessman designed to go with it. So it's very, very handy. So we're going to use some Pretty Peacock. And I did not get this part out. Pretty Peacock. And we're just going to use a scrap. And what are the other colors on there? Oh, Shaded Spruce. And my Shaded Spruce has been hiding because it has not been out much lately. Ooh, it's at the back of the pile here. Shaded Spruce. And we're going to use a little bit of white also. So, I love me some punches. So fast. So fast. No machine required. I don't know if I'm going to use all these pieces, but I got them if I want them. And then we'll do some of the same with the Pretty Peacock. It's not, oh, I love that leaf. Fall is coming. Fall is coming as soon as harvest is over. Actually, we've had some fall-like weather already. Are you guys getting the smoke from the fires in Canada? We are. I couldn't even open our windows last night. It's so bad. So they said it ends today at noon. So, because remember, I'm recording this. So please say hello in the comments if you're joining in late or whenever. Tell me you're on replay. Tell me what you're doing for the weekend. I'm harvesting. My daughter's coming home. All the fun stuff. Harvest, harvest, harvest. That is the name of the game around here. Got to go get a header part because one of our headers is broken. So that's where I'm headed. As soon as I'm done with you. And of course, I cannot find the one. Oh, bottom of the bucket. Wouldn't you know? I think I have two of these going. But this one ended up in the bottom. Like being at the bottom of the barrel. Okay, and we're going to put, I just need something to anchor it there, right? Sympathy cards are not going to be manhandled. Too rough. I thought I liked this for a sympathy card because it could be male, female, whatever. And I am just randomly stacking, tucking, stacking. That's why I put my sentiment on already. kind of make one a little taller, a little random. And then these are going to, ugh. I don't know how I'm going to put those on. Okay, those may be not used. I don't know. I have some of these I was going to use because there's some white in there. And these are from the dies. With the set. So maybe we will just do that. Ooh. I can see what I'm going to do. Okay. So we're going to put it on the front of the white. And I'm not sure what else I was going to tell you. Just know that I will be here if at all possible. But if I'm in the combine and it just doesn't work, know that I feel guilty, but I just can't pull it off. How's that? I can only do so much with my time. I'm going to do the same with one of these. Well, I punched them out. I may as well use them, right? Take your pick tool. You know I've got my favorite tip on it. Ooh, now it's getting chunky in there. And that's not a bad thing. I hear my husband still talking, so I don't know if my trip is arranged totally. But chances are good I'm heading either east or west. My gut tells me I'm heading east. So, if anyone is here between Kenmar, North Dakota, and Circle, Montana, know that I waved at you on my way by. So there's that. And then with sympathy, my heart goes out to you. I did not get that out. I had the rest of them all loaded on blocks. No, we'll go to the next big one. I told my husband I could leave by 11. So now you know what time it is. It's 10:30 now. I told him I could leave by 11. Asked him if that was acceptable, if I went and did my video quick. He wasn't really excited about that, but he gets it. He's been a Stampin' Up husband long enough. All right. Now we don't want blingy bling, but we might want subtle bling. Just to kind of spruce it up. Not that you need a spruced up card. Probably don't need shiny. I don't know. I don't know where to go with this. Grayish white. Go with the gray. Gray pearls. What are they? Basic gray or smoky slate? I don't know which this is. My tag looks kind of crooked. Maybe because my card looks crooked. I'm not going to put it on there. That's too challenging to actually line it up. I have a text message, so maybe somebody texted me with information about my trip. All right, well, I am going to stop there. I don't want to bling up my sympathy card too much. And y'all know I need to get on the road. So I am going to remind you that if you place a $35 order, I will send you the pieces and parts to make all 3 of my cards. And for a rush job, they didn't turn out half bad. Like I said, I was kind of working on them last night, and then I got put off, and I didn't find out I was going until about 10 minutes before I started the video. So I had an idea for this one, but I hadn't got anything cut out, so that's not too bad. There you go. Pattern papers on sale. There's my 3 cards, and I will hopefully see you on Tuesday in one form or another. Thank you for crafting with me. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.